Hi guys, so today's reading is going to be on the karma of the person that you are dealing with. And we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And thank you guys so much for whatever support you send this way. I really do appreciate it, especially those who have been doing it in a monetary way lately. It really does help me out so much as I'm here to help others and heal people and bring them these messages to find peace and stuff. I really do got to take care of myself too, and you guys doing that really helps me to be able to do that. So thank you guys so much. And it doesn't matter if you can't send that or not, the other things that you send are just as amazing as well. So anybody who likes, shares, comments, subscribes, thank you so much for your support, and thank you for helping me to grow this channel and spread these messages and increase what I'm making through YouTube. And those who purchase my services, thank you so much for that as well. It really does help me out. And you can find the information for that as well as how to contact me in the description box below. And to those who support me through donations, I really do appreciate you. Thank you for that. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, Amazon wishlist down below if you'd like to be able to do that. The super chat stickers and the super thanks. Thank you guys so much for all that you do to support this channel in whatever way that happens to be in. Thank you. And I really know that as you give out, it will come back to you too. So as you choose to bless me in whatever ways you do with your support, those blessings are going to return to you. Thank you for that. And let's get started with pile 1. So let's see pile 1, what the karma is of these people that have been screwing with you in whatever way. We're going to put the karma aside for now, and we are going to go through the rest of this. We have a healing message to listen to first. So let's see what this healing message says. Social anxiety. Ground yourself. We learn by doing. Take it slow and praise yourself on your growth. Take the steps that you know are safe. Go to a place where you don't know the people and you may never see them again. You can be freer in that environment, and if you feel like you failed, get back up and try again. You never fail unless you give up. You deserve props for trying. It is hard to do, and that's okay. Anything new or worth doing is hard. So, you may be having a lot of trouble getting back out there after dealing with this person. You could have been in a situation where you were isolated very heavily. And you may have dealt with not really being around a whole lot of people for years. It can be extremely hard to get back out there and be around people again after dealing with situations like that. Especially when the people that you loved and trusted so much hurt you so deeply. But it's time now to get back out there and to allow yourself to explore new situations and new people without so much fear. Fear of failure or fear of having people attack you. Vibes rising. Your vibes are rising. You're going through a transformation at this current time. The old you is done and over with, and you are stepping into a new you. Your vibes are rising. You are gaining more intelligence, more wisdom. Everything that you've gone through, you have learned from. Everything you have given out to the world is coming back to you as well. I feel like a lot of this person's karmas, they're having to watch this. They're having to watch abundance rain down on you. Beauty, luck, joy, happiness come your way. Often overlooked, but totally golden. You could definitely have been overlooked by this person, overshadowed by this person. There could have been a lot of neglect they put you through. There could have been a lot of hurt and pain. This person could have tried very hard to make you feel like shit about yourself, because they may have been afraid that if you saw the value in yourself, and if you started to branch out and be around other people, you would walk away from them. And the sad part is, you walked away from them anyway. So their karma is that they lose you no matter what, either way. Because of trying to hold on to you so tightly, they have lost you. And they may not have lost you if they wouldn't have been behaving the way that they did. The Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Swords. This person's going to have to deal with a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. They're going to have to deal with some sort of addiction energy. The song that's coming to mind right now is Burn the Witch by Sean James. But I won't scream time or give them that satisfaction. No, I won't confess my false interaction. I hear them chant, burn the witch. This person was full of hate for you. This person may have spread a lot of lies, gossip, rumors. They may have been very emotionally manipulative. I feel like they're going to have to deal with a lot of emotional manipulations from others. I feel like they're going to have to deal with a lot of people trying to get in the way when it comes to them going after what it is that they want. I feel like this person really put a wrench in you trying to make your dreams come true in some sort of way. They could have made you feel like what you were believing in was bullshit and would never be able to happen. Or they could have tried to make you feel like you were evil for the things that you were believing in. Five of Swords again. This person's going to have so much fucking conflict going on in their life. The Tower and the Page of Cups. Yes, this person really broke your heart. When you found out what was going on in this situation, this person just really broke your heart. This person felt like they were a god in your life in some sort of way. They felt like they could affect everything in your life. And I feel like you have taken that power away from them. And this has completely and totally shocked them. Somebody may actually end up with a house that burns down as well. Their apology. They are going to have to apologize, and it's going to have to be as big of an apology and as public of an apology as their betrayals were. They are going to be exposed publicly for the things that they have done to you. For a very small amount of you, this may actually end up being something that ends up being on the news because it's that big of a thing. You're going to be loving in a way like it's before all of the scars and all of the pain. You're going to be going out there and you're going to be exploring new things. You're going to be healing. You're going to be growing. You're going to be feeling really good. I feel like everything is going to be being exposed. The divinely guided path has everything being exposed, lit up, seen for what it is. Even if it's dark and even if it's blurry and even if nobody knows anything right now and it's all confused and congested, all of that's going to be cleared up. And also, there's this red cord here. I feel like the cord between you is going to be cut. And this person is no longer going to feed off of your energy or be able to feed off of your energy. This person got a lot of karma cards as well. So there's definitely going to be a lot of karma falling on this person's head. Severe anger issues, emotional suppression, exploding like a volcano. So this person may have been somebody who came off as looking completely innocent all the time, perfect, like they never do anything wrong, like they are the most amazing person ever. And not no more. This person is going to have a breakdown or an explosion somewhere very public where everybody is going to see it and everybody's going to be like, whoa, wait a second. This is exactly like what that other person was saying about them. This whole time, we believed this person. But maybe the other person is right. And then people are going to actually start exploring that, looking into that, and trying to decide whether or not this person's a liar and you were innocent the whole time. All truths will be uncovered. Exactly. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this is somebody who gets a lot of things from people. This is somebody that constantly has people there to help them, constantly has people there to do for them. This could even be a situation where maybe you were isolated from your family, from your friends, from everything. Maybe you even moved to a new place. And this person had people that they knew in that place, but you didn't. So when you guys split up or when you went your separate ways, this person had a lot of support behind them. A lot of people behind them. This could even have been a place where this person grew up. So everybody knows them and everybody thinks highly of them. And everybody was there to help them. But now, no more. That is not going to be happening anymore because everybody's going to be like, holy shit. This whole time, this person was pulling the wool over our eyes. These people are going to feel just like you felt when you found out the truth about this person. And then these people are going to be wanting to line up to help you in some sort of way. They will want to follow their dreams, and they will have to fight the same as you. So like I said, this person's going to have people throwing wrenches in their dreams too, making them feel like it's unachievable, making them feel like there's nothing they can do to get where they want to get, and to go where they want to go, things like that. Because this person may have done the very same thing to you. Everything will be made clear. Once again, everything will be made clear. Look at this card. It may be nighttime in this card, but look at all the fireflies lighting everything up. There's 7 full moons over here, lighting everything up, exposing everything, bringing all the cycles to a close, and bringing in this new energy of truth. Everything that you have intuitively felt or known for a long time is getting ready to be verified. Some of you could definitely have psychic gifts, and people may not have believed in those things, but now people are seeing that everything that you said is coming true or being seen for what it really is. Everything they have done will be returned to the sender. So everything they've done, everything they've put out there, everything they have used to hurt people, all of that stuff is going right back to them. Literally, they will be walking in your shoes and having to deal with exactly what you had to deal with because of them. Remember to be humble is the big thing that I just heard. Remember to be humble when it comes down to things in this situation. So that's what I have for you guys. 11:11 is on the clock right now. Remember that everybody has to go on a separate journey in order to align themselves with their purpose and path and feel whole on their own in order to be able to come together. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, things like that. Thank you so much for all the support you send my way as well. Anybody who donates, you can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list down there if you want to donate. Thank you for supporting me in that way. It really does help me out. It helps me to be able to take care of the things for myself, as I'm here to help you take care of your things. Thank you to anybody who purchases services as well. You can find the services, descriptions, and my contact information down there too. Thank you as well to anybody who likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It helps to grow my channel and spread these messages to others who need to see them. And I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything you do to support me. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, the karma for the person that you're dealing with. So let's see what their karma is for what they did to you. We're going to put the karma cards aside for a minute. And we have a healing message to read before we start this as well. Chronic pain, chronic stress, back pain, fibromyalgia, shoulder pain, migraines, constant feelings of pressure and burdens, pelvic pain, shame, guilt, repression of self, learning to let go, forgive, release, repression of self for others, at fault, the sky is falling. So this person did a number. This person, there was a lot of abuse. Physical, mental, emotional, sexual, it doesn't matter. There was a lot of abuse. A lot of abuse to the point that you were in constant pain. You may have, that abuse was manifesting physically inside of your body. So you had a lot of pain going on. You were constantly stressed out, constantly anxious, constantly worried about things, constantly hurting. Fibromyalgia is something that they have no idea what causes it, and they have no cure for it at all. And 98.9% of people who have fibromyalgia, I don't know what exact percent it is, but have been through massive abuse and trauma throughout their life, which is what causes it. It's also something that you can actually heal. Trust me, because from 14 to 26, I was in massive pain, head to fucking toe, migraines constantly, fucking constantly hurting everywhere, to the point that my hands started locking up and I couldn't move them. I don't have any of that going on anymore, because I put my fucking foot down and I moved away from people like that. And in any situation anymore, I do not allow people to walk on me. So you're learning how to set boundaries. You're learning how to put your foot down. You're learning how to step away from people who do not mean you any good. You're learning how to naturally medicate yourself, and you're learning how to break free of any of those toxic cycles. And you're going to be feeling really fucking good. You're going to be feeling 20 years younger than you've felt in a long time. You passed the test. A+++. Hopscotch. I don't blame you if you move on. I am a mess. Cold days. Wishes do come true. When you wish upon a star, you will go so very far. Another one that's coming to mind is, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In a dream you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. So, you are going to be having a lot of your dreams coming true. Your wishes are going to be coming true. You're going to be feeling very good. There's going to be a lot of shifts and changes. You're going to be feeling very hopeful, very optimistic, very joyful. The cold days of your past are going to be done and over with, and there's going to be a lot of warmth coming in. You have really been able to pass the tests, overcome the challenges, and you are doing so amazing at this point in time. You're going to be feeling unashamed of moving away from things that are hurting you. You're also going to be able to forgive this person because you're going to know that the reason this person has hurt you so much is because of the hurt and the pain that they have experienced in their life. And you're going to be able to let that go. You're not going to be holding a grudge or wishing for vengeance or anything like that. You're going to be able to completely and totally move on. And I feel like this person's really going to be stuck on the past. They're going to be feeling ashamed, guilty, sad, lonely, lost. And this is going to motivate them to create balance in their life, to make the changes necessary to transform. I feel like you're going to be the inspiration guiding this person to leave behind the past, to leave behind their own abuse, and also to learn a different way to deal with people instead of the one that they've been taught by their parents. We have the Empress as well, the Four of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. There's going to be a message of love coming into you as well. All this hiding away from the world that you have done, you're going to be freeing yourself of that and putting yourself out there. Instead of the codependent energy of the past that you have had, and allowing people to treat you however they want to treat you so that you don't lose them, you're no longer going to be doing that. You're really going to be feeling very strong in yourself. You're going to be feeling very independent, and you're really going to be expressing the truth of how you feel, what you want, where you're going. You're also going to have a lot of your dreams that are going to be coming true, a lot of your wishes that are going to be coming true. You're going to be creating balance inside of yourself, and that balance in the world around you is going to follow because of it. The hopes and dreams and wishes that you've had are going to be coming true, and you're going to be feeling very much at peace. The healing that you are going through and the healing that you are creating in your life is going to be something that is fucking amazing and beautiful to watch. And this person's going to be watching from the background thinking how they messed up and they missed out on something so fucking amazing because of their own hurt, pain, and trauma. And this person was projecting it onto you like it was somehow your fault that they were behaving the way that they were. But it wasn't your fault that they were behaving the way that they were. And once you are in a good position and doing very well for yourself, this person's going to realize that it had to do with them more than it had to do with you. So the projections that they were projecting onto you, they are going to have to face and realize they are their own problems that they created. And it wasn't anything that you did. So, karma. Constant fear and paranoia are plaguing them. So this person's going to be dealing with a lot of fear, a lot of paranoia, a lot of worry, constantly thinking that everybody's out to get them, constantly feeling like the sky is falling. All this anxiety and fear and worry that they struck up in you, they're going to be feeling themselves. Unexpected and unwanted surprises. There's going to be a lot of shocking things that happen. There's going to be things that fall apart. There's going to be things that are constantly up in the air for them. And there's going to be some sort of unexpected and unwanted surprises. Somebody may actually get somebody pregnant or end up pregnant from somebody. Their manipulation backfires and their reign ends. This manipulation that they have been using, this projection they've been using, this mind control tactics that they've been working in, It's going to be backfiring, and their reign is going to end. They're going to be taken down. Everything that they have put out is coming back to them. They were trying to affect a situation and trying to change or twist things to their benefit, but the changing and twisting that they did is actually going to cause it to fall down around their head. Losing a place to live and financial issues. Some of you might have picked pile 1 too. More peace in your life while theirs falls apart. So while you're gaining this peace and this balance and this stability and getting really grounded and your life is coming together, theirs is going to be falling apart. They're going to be going through financial issues. They're going to be losing their place to live. You may have actually even lost your place to live because of this person or gone through financial issues. You could have dealt with financial abuse from this person as well. And all of those things are going to be coming back to visit them and haunt them. As you are doing good and building yourself up and feeling good and turning your life around, this person's is going to start falling down the toilet, and then they're going to have to face the fact that they are the ones that are responsible for that, and you are not responsible for all the nasty in their life. And even all the nasty in your life, a lot of it was due to them, because now you're doing fucking amazing while they're not around. So that is pretty much what I got for this pile. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you guys have going on, all that kind of good stuff. And thank you so much to each and every one of you who support me in whatever way you do, whether that be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. That helps me to grow my channel, to spread these messages to others who need to hear them, to be seen, to be heard, things like that. I really appreciate it. And I also really appreciate anybody who donates to my channel as I'm here bringing these healing sessions and readings to you. It really, and supporting you on your path, it really supports me on my path to be able to take care of the things that I need that are necessary for me. So thank you so much for those donations. And thank you so much for the people who also purchase services from me. You can find my services descriptions and how to contact me in the description box below. And you can also find my PayPal, Amazon wish list, and Cash App in the description box below as well if you wanted to be able to donate or purchase. Thank you guys so much. Remember to get a hold of me before you just send money if you're looking to purchase. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. The karma of the person that you're dealing with. So first we're going to put these karma aside. This person doesn't have as many karmas, but I feel like even though they don't have as many karmas, it's like they may only have 1 or 2 things that happen, but it's going to be like really bad things that happen. So we have a healing message before we get started. Let's see what that says. Abuse can cause us to run away from ourselves, thinking that we somehow caused it and need to change to avoid it. Don't change you. Change your environment. Forgive yourself for the mask that you learned how to wear and slowly uncover the real you. You are not to blame, but you can choose now what you allow in your life. Do not give your power away. Claim what once was lost because it's yours. So you might want to blame the person you were dealing with for how you chose to cover yourself up. You learned how to cover yourself up in that way as a survival method. Probably from things that had happened long before you ran into this person. So when this person came into your life, you could have hid half yourself. You could have buried half yourself. You could have put away half yourself because you didn't want this person to leave. And you really felt a lot of emotions for this person, and their validation was very important to you. So remember not to allow their validation to guide your actions. Take your power back and be who you are. And if they fall away and out of your life at that point, then they do. And it's probably going to be best for you. We have this beautiful fan. No more. And we have this. So you may not be answering this person's calls anymore, this person's messages anymore. You may just be cutting them off, no contact, things like that. Other people may actually be cutting them off. Other people may be done with their bullshit and they may be ready to walk away from this person. Fanning the flames. Fanning the flames. Somebody could be reacting in anger or violence because of the actions that everyone's taking around them. There's a treasure here. If you can follow the path, you can get to that treasure. Buried treasure. I feel like for some of you, this may be a situation where you step back into your power and you show who you truly are. And this person is actually going to want to put in the work to be able to be with you. This person may have been waiting for the real you to come out this whole time for some of you. And they may actually want to be who you need in that situation. So and if it's not them, there's somebody else that is watching this and wanting this. Yeah, this is going to cause this person to take action to give you a solid commitment. There's going to be a transformation. The path you're choosing is one that is transforming everything in your life, leading you towards solid commitment. Being yourself is going to attract in energies who actually love the real you and not the fake you. You're going to be reconciling with certain people in your life. You're going to be enjoying your life. You're going to be getting back the amount of love that you have put out from certain people. You have given a lot of love, a lot of commitment, a lot of loyalty to somebody. You have chosen not to be afraid, and you have chosen to be at peace with the actions you've taken. And because of this, you may find yourself in a time of need, and you may find yourself with other people there to give to you in the same way that you have given to them. Somebody may act very impulsively on your behalf to defend you. And this is because you were there to defend them, even when they didn't necessarily deserve it. Wow. Cruelty and abuse will have its day. Return to sender. So, if this person wanted you to find cruelty in the world, or wanted you to see the world as hell, or wanted you to see the world as an awful place, this person is going to start seeing that themselves. If this person wanted you to be rejected, if they wanted you to not have anybody calling you, not have any options, things like that, then they're going to be sitting in that same boat. A sudden downturn of luck will hit them. If they wanted you to be unlucky, they wanted you to not be able to make it on your own, they wanted you to feel alone and lost and miserable, this person's going to be going through that same thing. And you might be the only one that's there for them when they do, for some of you. Yeah. Hormone issues, crying randomly, increase of empathy and sensitivity, no more bullying others over their emotions. So if this person was very cruel to people when they were emotional, if this person was cruel to you when you were emotional, if this person had issues with emotions, if they had a lot of toxic masculinity going on with inside of themselves, that toxic masculinity is falling away and they are really embracing their feminine side. But before they embrace their feminine side, they're going to be feeling it very fully. And they're not going to be liking those parts of themselves. And they're going to have a really hard time with that. People whispering about them. Gossip will surround all of their business. So this person's going to have a lot of people talking about them. A lot of people gossiping about them. A lot of people making up stories about them. They're going to have to deal with people knowing their secrets, with people exploiting them in some sort of way. And all the while, you are going to be healing. You have healed the root parts of yourself. And if it's not fully, it will be here soon. You've gained a lot of strength. You've got a lot of good offers coming your way. You've got a lot of good opportunities in front of you. And you're no longer afraid. You're no longer afraid. You're no longer worried. You're no longer feeling like you need others because you know that you are strong on your own. So that's pretty much what I got for this pile. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it. Whether or not you guys enjoyed this reading. For some of you, somebody may actually even end up in jail. Or just end up in a place where they really need the help and nobody's around. Kind of like they wanted nobody to be around for you so that they were the only one you could reach out to. You're going to end up being the only one they have to reach out to, if that's the case. So, anyway, thank you so much for your support, guys. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. It really helps me out. It helps to spread these messages to others as well that need to see them. And It gives back for the energetic healing sessions that I bring to you guys. So does donating to my channel. And thank you guys so much for that. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list in the description box below. As I'm here to support you, that helps me to be able to support myself as well through the actions of others. Thank you guys for purchasing my services too. You can find my prices and descriptions in the description box below. Thank you guys for that. And I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.